Ciao ragazzi. So, oh my god, I just spilled Ache everywhere. What a great start. It's kind of a trend. Hello. Today we had that first course for landscape painting, and we went and climbed up another mountain and did a little hike to a really beautiful vista, and I am going to include video from that. It's just such a treat and such an honor that we get to paint in such a beautiful place, and it was so sweet. I was painting a little tree landscape today. This is what I painted. All my classmates were super sweet about it, and an old man walking his dogs came up to me and asked me quanto euro for your painting, and it was so cute because I'm like, you want to buy my painting? How sweet. And his dogs were like as old as him, and they were so cute, and one of them came up to me and literally laid down on my palette. He was like cuddling up against me, and like his ears were in my paint, and I was like, you're gonna have gouache ears, but this is so cute. It was adorable. It was such a blessing. I was having the worst period pain and headaches, and like that was just like the little ray of light. That was awesome this morning. And then had some panini with some of the girlies that I walked to class, and we started another new set of classes, which is studio art. And in that course, we are focusing on like self-motivated projects. So like nothing in particular, just like inspired by what we've been doing and talking about here. What exactly that is still a little unclear, but basically we're choosing like a little spot in the studio, and for the next 6 days we're working on like a big piece, and it can be anything we want, and it's very open-ended. That's exciting, and I will be doing something cool for that. I just don't know what yet. My head was throbbing towards the end of class. It was like around 5 o'clock, and I just was like, I can't brainstorm right now because I can't even think. But I got some coffee, got my Ache, got some water, I got some Tylenol from the pharmacia, and that is all helping me feel better, but still not 100%. I'm very nervous. I'm not going to be able to go to class tomorrow, but I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to get some rest early tonight and pray that I can make it another day. What my big project's gonna be, I've been really experimenting with the concept of heaven and earth, and light kind of being the cracks in the veil between heaven and earth is the like little light rays you see. And I'm always paying attention to beautiful light, and like I think you can tell in my YouTube videos, I try to like put a lot of b-roll of like light through the trees, light peeking through the clouds. It's something that really has interested me for a long time, and I kind of want to focus on that somehow in this project. I just don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I feel like these things like light are out of our hands, and it will be shown to me in some way. I'm not feeling super good. I skipped my morning class, but I'm hoping that everything will be fine. I'm gonna go to studio time in a little bit here. Wish me luck that my bus arrives. Talked to my professor yesterday about how I'm feeling pretty under the weather, and he was very understanding, and I'm gonna go to Pitti Palace with a different group of classmates in a couple days. So I'm taking this morning to just like slow down, because these past 2 weeks have been really crammed with like activity, and I needed a little rest. So William and I are gonna go get some euros, and we're going to go shopping at a like vintage antique market that I really want to go see. It only happens on Tuesdays, so we're gonna go do that and get some coffee. I will be back at class in the afternoon to start painting my big project. We just left the Kashine, how do you pronounce it, William? Kashine market, and I am saddened to report that I was bamboozled by TikTok because that was all AliExpress bullshit. There was no vintage anything. I mean, it's a nice walk in the park, as you can see, and hear all the birds. What do you think, William?
I think that I'm pretty bummed that our scooters didn't work and Elowen just stepped in horse poop.
We're not talking about that. You guys could smell this right now. Straight garlic. Look at William's plate. It's so good. Walking back to CSU right now to pick up my painting I've been working on, and I feel like I've had a breakthrough with it, and I'm gonna chop it into a thinner slice, and then I'm gonna make it a triptych with 3 thin sheets of paper. So I brought my painting home, and I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it like this and then cut another strip like this and basically have 3 strips of painting, so it's like a triptych. I think this is a more interesting composition than the whole thing. Maybe cut more like this. I don't know though. I'm also like not feeling good at all, but I probably will cut this next time you see it. Hello. So we're wrapping up week 3 here in Italy, and tonight is going to be the final exhibition for the work we've created as a class. We're showing at least one piece of ours in this like group exhibition, and I did not choose what got put in the exhibition, so I'm gonna find out tonight when I go which of my artworks I made during this time got into the show. And I'm very excited to see everybody's work all together and to see everybody one last time. It's a little bittersweet because it's been just such a great time and such a flourishing creative time for me, and it's been really cool working with all these other people. It must come to an end, so I'm just getting ready for that, and then we're gonna catch our bus over to the exhibition space pretty soon here. We still have until Saturday in Italy, no class at all, so I will be vlogging that as well. It'll be a lot more relaxing and chill for that, so I'm very grateful for that time to just kind of soak it all in and spend some more time at the beach again. We're going back to the beach. It's gonna be good. I'm very excited for the exhibition tonight.
What did you get me?
I got my cute little wife this great palette. These are made here in Florence by these guys here.
These guys
Right
here. It's real paint made with honey.
Yeah.
What do you have there?
A Tagoni. It's a Negroni to go.
Today is my birthday. Sorry for the weird flickering light. We had such an amazing day. Honestly, best birthday of my adult/teenage life. I haven't not cried on my birthday since I was 15 years old. I remember 15 was my first cry birthday, and just ever since then, my birthday's been a very like somber blue time for me. And we really reversed that today. Just had a lot of great, calm, relaxing time at the beach. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time talking right now because something really not great has happened. Something I just definitely was not expecting today of all days. My Etsy shop has been suspended, and my Etsy shop is like 95% of my income, and I've really grown it to a place I'm super proud of, like over 30,000 sales. I have literally like a team. Like, that's how busy this Etsy shop has made my business. Is like, I need help to do these orders because of like how much traffic I get on Etsy. Etsy's been a good platform for me, but it has been permanently, I hope it's not permanent, but it's been suspended, and I'm very nervous right now. And it's upsetting because like I had such a good birthday today, and I literally in my journal like set an intention of not crying on my birthday this year, and I kept it together pretty well when this news arose. All I know is that this is like a huge wake up call that I need to be on different platforms. So, like, I have my website shop and I have Fair. So, Etsy was great because I was getting a lot of natural traffic, but I think I need to be on a couple different platforms like Etsy, and then also have my website shop up to date. So, these are things that are on my mind and I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it while being abroad. I'm coming back to the States in a couple days, which is good because I can kind of kick things back into gear. I've been obviously very distracted here. I mean, that was the whole point. I was here for school. But yeah, back to reality. This is pretty intense wake up call. I really do believe like sometimes we are pushed out of chapters of our life that aren't serving us anymore. And I think that the fan art life is in my past now, and like it was really fun while it was working, and like I met a lot of like fellow fans through making and selling and giving away stickers at concerts and stuff. It was a good time, but it has been forced out of my hands now, so I just hope that I get my Etsy shop back, and if I don't, well, I'll keep you posted. We'll have to see what's next. I just don't know what that is yet. Happy birthday to me, right? All right, so here's the deal. We've been working all night, all morning on making a new shop for my stickers. We have made a Shopify. It's not like really ready yet, so we're gonna go get some food and try to enjoy our last day here in Italy and come back and revisit the Shopify and hopefully have it ready to go by the end of the day. This is a really bad situation. This is not a good situation, but luckily my husband is super supportive and tech savvy, and we are going to be fine. We're gonna make it work. And Michaela and Robin and Patrena are taking care of things back home, and I have a lot of very supportive people on the internet right now who have my back, and really at this point, I just want to move on. We've tried to get Etsy's attention and they don't seem to care. So basically, it's like we're getting no response from Etsy. Like, it's not a real helpful response. So I just want to move on. We're going to get some lunch. Hey guys, so back at the Airbnb. We've been working on Shopify, you know, damage control stuff all afternoon. It's about 7 o'clock and I'm gonna start packing up. We fly back to the States tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. So I need to get this place ready. I feel proud of myself because I feel like I could be handling this really bad news a lot worse. I feel like I'm handling it just okay. And I just am tired of talking about it and I'm tired of dwelling on it. I don't want this end of the vlog to be such a downer, so I'm just gonna pack and we're gonna have one last meal here and try to have a nice rest of our day.